A lot of people don't believe me. I've got receipts, I've got photos of us, I've got text messages, but you shouldn't need that. You should believe me and you should stop supporting Andrew Callaghan.
You
Take away his
shouldn't need any
platform.
proof
He
of
doesn't deserve
anything?
it.
Bro, what? Okay, hold on. So they were at it. They were out drinking. They went to dive bars. So it sounds like they were out. They were having fun. And then, not to say that she couldn't say no otherwise. I think you need way more proof. We're gonna need to see some messages or something. Like, this is more stuff. So I was scared. There's nothing I could do in the moment. I was drunk and I couldn't process what was happening. It wasn't as simple as kicking him out. He's a person who has power. I didn't know if he would have tried to hurt me if I did. Okay. No offense, but this, I can't tell because of the camera angles. But this woman looks like she weighs like 200 pounds. And no offense to the Andrew guy, I've seen him. That guy looks like he weighs like 105 pounds. Who wins in a fight there? Like, I don't know if this is a circumstance where... I don't know if this is a circumstance where he actually has like she means clout. Okay, but let's say clout. Let's say clout. Like, is she like a content creator? Does she have like a career riding on her relationship with him or anything? Or he is super tall? Oh, okay. The slow blade penetrates the shield. Thank you, True. I'm in St. Pete. Who should I kick it with? Me? You're home. I'm still just walking around. Yeah, I just walked in the door. What part of St. Pete? Okay, so they seem okay to hang out. You're very brave. My friend has mutual friends with his camera guys, and I basically heard that he was sleeping with girls who looked very young and lived with their parents. What? Bro, what is this? This is the wackiest shit in the world. So a friend told her that she has a mutual friend with a camera guy and heard from a mutual friend that he was sleeping with people who looked very young. What the f are we talking about? Bro, delete your internet presence. What is wrong with you?
Has been known to associate with underage girls.
Been known to? Jump back to the previous screenshot. Wait, did I miss one? Hold on. Oh, these are comments or whatever. Andrew told me as well. I'd previously been involved with him, but only when I was extremely drunk. I confronted him about it, and he invited me to dinner to apologize. Then he assaulted me in my car. I had to physically kick him out. I literally finally came out about this yesterday on my Insta because I cannot fucking stand this dude. Okay, that sounds bad if it happened. Pretty much all of them have ever had uncomfortable situations, has been insulted or assaulted. The situation that I was in was at a party probably 3 years ago, and I thought he was cool at first, and we had a pretty good convo, and then we basically went into a room kind of isolated from everyone. He was really pressuring me to go to his house, and I said no multiple times, and he kept pushing and pushing. As you know, he's a very tall guy, and I'm only 5'1", and I was pretty drunk. And I feel like he was blocking the doorway, so we were in there for a while, and luckily a friend came to check on me.
This is about how...
So I'm trying to get more deals, but I was a few years ahead of him at Loyola in New Orleans, and I've heard he got canceled pretty bad, but it was kept in the DL, but that's why he was replaced on his show, French Quarter Confessions, and he doesn't speak much about that in New Orleans anymore. We're trying to get more info to further support. Also, Tim Heidecker viewed my story. Your TikToker posted, so we know he is aware. He's one of my favorites. I'm hoping he pays attention, takes action. We got you. Oh, okay. Hold on. I went to school with Andrew. He pulled the same shit with me, and a friend of mine. He frequently Airbnb listed his place and did the I need somewhere to stay tactic, which feels very intentional. He also used to try to tell people he was on male birth control injection. I'm very sorry this okay, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Someone told me that he told them he has a list of women that he gets to give him head without reciprocating, like truly disgusting. Also, maybe too much information, uncomfortable, but he thinks the clitoris is inside the vagina. It's actually embarrassing for him that he's this what is this? This is just random as It sounds like you messaged him and he didn't do anything. That's incredibly disappointing. We're listening to New Orleans and Austin. My friend lived with him for a while and apparently assaulted their other roommate who's been terrified to come forward. You're hoping a lot of people sharing this, and I'm so sorry people are so thick in the head that they don't have compassion. Some of these are like kind of bad, and some of these are just like dumb. Like, this is what Mr. Girl wishes he could get on me. That's what he's looking for right now. Okay. I've heard through the grapevine of Andrew begging girls for sex till they said yes. And I have a mutual who went on a date with him. He used the same excuse, fallout with crew and needed a place to stay. She said, no, you have money, pay for a hotel. Then he got pissed as fuck. Went to a neighboring high school as him at the same time he was in high school. Not the first time hearing about something like this. Receipts, I mean, I don't have any. Andrew Callaghan and I are the same age, and he went to a high school in Seattle near mine at the same time as me, so I know a lot of people. He also frequented local kickbacks and spodies, basically parties with jungle juice in a park. He's doing some rapping stuff back then, so a lot of people knew him. It's pretty common knowledge in Seattle social circles. He's committed sexual assaults. I don't know his victims personally. Can we get like
They are
receipts
proud
on
of
any
me
of
for
these?
speaking up because they're too scared to. So
Because like
sharing their
theoretically, a lot of these could be just random shit, right? Jesus. Sounds like he has a play where he pretends he fell out with his crew doing a scene with women. Maybe.